So for years in Pakistan, Mahira Khan wasn't just a star, she was the star. The name Mahira meant Pakistani cinema, fashion and global recognition. But then came Hania Amir, young, unfiltered and an unstoppable force. You know, while Mahira Khan was the queen of elegance in Pakistan, Hania Amir became the people's princess. So how did this shift really happen? Was it social media, changing audience taste, or did Gen Z simply rewrite the rules of stardom? So in this video, we'll break down how Hania Amir did not just enter the industry, but totally redefined it, leaving Mahira Khan behind. Mahira Khan wasn't just a star, she was a cultural reset. Starting as a VJ, she became Pakistan's sweetheart with Humsafar, a drama that was so iconic that is still remembered today, it's still quoted today, there's still memes about it, there's still pop culture relevance to that show. And then came Shoaib Mansoor's movie Bol, and she proved that she was not just a TV star, she was not limited to television, and she could totally be a film star. And of course the Bollywood film Raees, where she stood toe to toe with a global powerhouse like Shah Rukh Khan, representing Pakistani cinema on the global map. Mahira Khan's stardom was old school glamour. She was untouchable. Rare interviews, high fashion shoots, and you know, an aura of mystery that was very familiar for celebrities and artists from late 90s and early 20s. They almost needed that aura of mystery, you know, that mystery behind them, that who are they, what are they. They would rarely do public appearances. They would rarely give insights of them, like in, exclusive interviews.
That also sometimes I've done and I do. That's also because...
And fans of Pakistani television all over the world loved Mahira Khan, and they were all fans of her. But did they relate to her? And then fast forward to 2020s, the game has entirely changed, and then enter Hania Amir. So Hania Amir didn't just debut, she exploded. Her debut film Janaan made her an instant favorite.
It
was so embarrassing.
But unlike Mahira, Hania didn't just rely on scripts.
Can you please leave? Can you go to the other room? I'm really trying to be musical here.
So Hania became Pakistan's first social media star turned A-lister.
Done, let's go, change time. Aage dekho hota hai kya.
While Mahira's Instagram was curated perfection, Hania posted gym fails, makeup-free selfies. Fans just didn't watch her, they lived with her. Hania didn't just, join social media trends, she set them. So, as much as Hania would be doing trends and TikTok dances, there have been instances where Mahira Khan has also done something similar. She has also done social media trends and TikTok dances to promote a film or probably to promote a drama or anything that she's doing. And that hasn't really worked in her favor as much as it does for somebody like Hania Amir. And that really shows for how much control Gen Z has on social media in Pakistan right now. And that's why a lot of criticism, that has found its way towards Mahira Khan for doing dances, for doing TikTok trends. As much as the criticism is unfair, it shows the kind of control Gen Z has on social media. While Mahira Khan was the untouchable diva, Hania Amir was that friend that you can DM, you can, share memes with, and you can relate to, you can have fun with, you can talk to. She posted unfiltered TikToks, shared bloopers, and made fans feel like they know her. And by doing so, Gen Z didn't just like Hania Amir, they claimed her.
You have captured the hearts of people across the globe. Yeah.
So, let's talk about social media. So, Mahira Khan's Instagram or her social media is all about perfection. It's all about poetic captions, something that can be forced to be related to the audience. Either it's to promote a brand or to promote a film or just to promote a friend.
I'd sort of, cracked this strategy that subah mein 1 ghanta jaldi jaungi.
It's always about a purpose. It's nothing to, just weigh into the audience, just to give some insight to the audience. That's not what the social media is for. It's only to update.
Warna phir kya maza?
So basically, her social media is only an update page. It runs like those Facebook pages in early 2000s के आप सिर्फ update ले सकते हैं. It's a one-way relationship that you have with the celebrity. वो ये movie करने वाले हैं, वो ये film करने वाले हैं, वो ये drama करने वाले हैं, वो इस गाने में आने वाले हैं. And you get an update, and if you're a fan, you're going to go and watch it. But Hania Amir's social media is all about not being perfect at all. It has bloopers, it has her being stupid with her friends, and it's everything and anything that you would be doing even if you weren't a celebrity. So, Gen Z doesn't care about old school stardom. They want raw, unfiltered, and something to be very honest, something to be that they can relate to, they can understand, and they don't have to find reason to understand it. They don't need to know a background or context. कि यार ये उस ज़माने के legend हैं, ये वो हैं, ये. They don't particularly care about that. Mahira Khan also did a film with a Bollywood superstar, Shah Rukh Khan, years ago, the film called Raees. And as much as like the film would have completely redefined Mahira Khan's career, it did not really help her a lot because a lot of her scenes were cut from the film, a lot of her lines were cut from the film. Pakistan wasn't entirely doing great with India at the time, as much as it's not really doing well now. But that's what I'm saying, the idea that Hania Amir chose and was casted in a film which is a Punjabi film, and it's not technically a Bollywood film, not technically an Indian film. Hence, it could be, shown around in Pakistan, in India, all over the world. So, casting Hania Amir in a film like Sardarji 3, that is already a film franchise, a comedy film franchise, around a very famous and a very celebrated Gen Z loved artist, Diljit Dosanjh. To bring all these collaborators together, to bring somebody like Hania Amir from Pakistan, and to bring them together on screen really shows for how like brands and studios and companies are starting to understand what relevance really matters. To be casted in a film is not the honor. To be given role, to be given lines, to be given screen presence, to be given the ability, the platform to show your skills, to show and like represent your country on a global stage, I think that really matters. And I think that's where like a star like Hania Amir is very important. And it's not to take away from who Mahira Khan is and what she has done. It's only to understand what kind of power like Gen Z has today. They really have the ability to seek through the artist and to be able to understand them, and they don't particularly care about the context and वो कितने बड़े legend थे, उनका क्या background था. They really care about craft and how much they enjoy and get entertained. But something very interesting about Pakistani audience is that as much as like Hania Amir seems very relevant right now and she seems very relatable and Gen Z is loving her, nostalgia really sells in Pakistan. It's always one project, one film, one drama, one song away from bringing somebody like Mahira Khan back in the spotlight. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.